Hello and welcome to Manifesting Monday. I am Jean Berry, and I'm really excited today to share with you some amazingness. so, um, we are going to do Manifest with me, right? I invite you to be on the stage, making things happen in your world and being the creator that you are. And today we're talking about the final step in the leap formula. And I invite you to go watch the earlier videos from each of the past 4 Mondays, um, laying out why these are all important portals for you to enter into in your manifesting journey. And I think one of the risks in manifesting, and especially if you watch people like me on YouTube talking about manifesting, the biggest risk there is that you're doing everything. You're trying everything. You're like, well, this person said this thing, and then they said this thing, and then they said this thing, and then we're trying them all. We're doing all the things because we don't want to miss a step. And it kind of reminds me of people who follow a religious order, and they're like, well, we better do everything to make sure that we go to heaven, right? We're going to go to heaven. So we better do it all. And the truth is, it's about finding your heart. It's about finding the center. It's about finding the one that's for you. You're on earth for a mission. And you have a very specific path. And the better you get at learning what your path is, the faster and more fun it is in learning the lessons. We're here to have an experience. And so because that experience is somewhat hidden from us and we're like, I don't know, what am I supposed to be doing? There's some fun spots along the way, and manifesting is a way to make it more interesting, of looking at our desires and saying, oh, well, that's calling to me, let's go do that. And ultimately, at its rawest form, that's what manifesting is about, is having an idea, aligning the energy, and then letting it flow through our bodies in 3D form. And so the LEAP formula, a leap, is the columns. There are five hallways. And we haven't even talked about those yet, right? The elite formula is the 5 doorways in each one of those hallways. And so I want you to find your doorway. You don't need to do everything. You don't need to do all the things. You don't need to do a special manifestation meditation, unless, of course, it's calling to you. If that one's for you, then yeah, go do that. Yet there are a lot of practices and processes and those kind of things that aren't for you. And so your job is to become really, really good at discerning. So that was a long preamble in a way to talk about our next step in the elite formula. So we started with awareness, we went on to learning, and then we went to experiencing it in our 3D bodies, and then applying it everywhere so that you start to get better results. The last one is P, and I think some of you who know me will know what this step is. And it actually can be one of the most difficult steps in the whole process. It is play. You're like, no, it can't be. It cannot be play. Play is actually the most powerful manifesting tool in my tool chest. And honestly, I give it to my most advanced students. Because if you don't know how to use play, it looks like a waste of time. And so then you get damaged and you're like, I can't do this thing because I've just wasted all my time. When the truth is, play is the most powerful part of manifesting. One of the reasons for that is that play allows you to get out of your thinking mind and get into flow. And stop thinking about the thing, I need this thing, and holding on so tightly and letting it flow to you in the most effortless and fun way possible. I am all about efficiency. And for those of you who are in human design and you are manifesting generators, I'm a projector. And so manifesting generators tend to skip steps. I know you like to be efficient. And yet sometimes the step you skipped is something that you need to learn. And so it is this lifelong process then of taking 3 steps forward, 1 step back, 3 steps forward, 1 step back. And this is my role in your world, is to help you be most efficient in your learning. And this is how we work in so much symbiotic dance, because we know how to inform each other and how to help each other, especially when it comes to manifesting. So in releasing those big goals and releasing this is how it needs to happen, play can be a powerful conduit in making your manifestation happen. Are you ready then? Are you ready to do some of the most powerful play that is available? Now, I'm going to demonstrate some play today. I have been honored to be co-pilot for the creation of some really cool games and oracle decks in the world. And there are also endless ways to play. And they're not all in creative spaces, although many, for me, many of them are. And so I want to talk about some of those things that you all do to play. And so if you want to add those to the chat or send me a note later and say, this is how I play the best. For some people, dancing, and honestly, movement of any sort, sports and non-competitive sports, competitive sports, if you like that, and anything that moves your body, even walking, can be a playful, mindful action for your manifesting. So this is the space where we start to get really, really clear on how powerful the things are that we're called to do. Playing with your dog or pet is a powerful conduit for manifesting. And your pet will thank you. Usually Razzle's sitting on the chair for me for this, so I think that she wandered off and maybe decided to go outside. So that's Razzle having her day. And so the first one we're going to pull out is the same game that we played each time in the Leap series. The game that I invented, Angels, Peacocks, and Butterflies, 100 Days of Miracles. Now, this game was built for business owners, but it can be used by anyone. So the first one we're going to do is actually pull a card, and this one just came flying out, so I don't know what it is yet. But the intention of this card is to inform your play. So this card of being today is for our play. Okay, this is the one that popped out for you all. Confidence. Confidence in your play. Confidence in the fact that what you choose to do because it's calling to you, that it's the most powerful thing you can do for manifestation. Confidence. I want you to live inside of that. I'm going to add a being card because I want to help you get really clear what your play is today. And if this is your portal for today. Sometimes it's not every day's portal. But if this is your portal today, I know that this card will speak to you and will help you choose how you will play today. Get one to fly out for us. Ooh, there it is. Ha! I like this one too. Collaborating. So, do you like to play with others? Do you like teams? Do you like to hang out with other people? Maybe today is the day to get out of the house. Or if you're not getting out of the house, perhaps you will give someone a call or reach out to someone that you would like to collaborate with. And let's be really clear. When you get together, this isn't a serious meeting. This is about how we're going to play. I have a very good friend coming to visit me next week. I'm super excited. We're planning some interesting things. And she wants to go. So if you don't know, I live in Las Vegas. And so there's lots of interesting things to do here. I usually don't go to the Strip. But when friends come to town, we do that. And what she wants to do is to go to the secret bars, the speakeasies with fun doors that you have to go find the entrance. Now, they're pretty publicly known if you do any research. However, you got to do the research to find where to go through the door for the secret entrance. So I love this kind of play, this kind of exploration that allows us to look for something new. How are you going to play? So we're not going to actually finish the journal card on this game today because we're going to go straight to another game that I helped birth, the Soul Adventure. And this game is about self-love. And play, ultimately, is about self-love. It's 100% about being inside of you. And so we're going to play this game today. This is invented by the fabulous Lori Appleby in Toronto. And if you don't have this game yet, you need this one. All right, so let's go first to the adventure deck. Woo! And honestly, these two cards just came flying out. Ooh, interesting. Expanding and surrendering. I love that for our play day. I love that because it's going to cause both. That's our action cards. Let's go to our being deck. The compass deck. There it is. Woo! Ha, nice. I am creativity. I have free-flowing ideas in new and inspired ways. I am creativity. All right. This is giving us a powerful, well, actually, we're going to pull a chakra card for the locator card. This helps you locate what part of me is pulling out. And this one, you know, we have a corroborating card pull here to the last one, connected me. Connected me. This is connected to your heart chakra, chakra 4. And of course, if we're going to do collaborating, we're going to need to be connected. That's beautiful. All right, so when we fill out our action card, our action journal card, here it is in this deck, this is the sentence that we come up with. I am creativity in connected me. Therefore, I'm expanding and surrendering. What is the end of the sentence? What pops in there for you? I am creativity in connected me. Therefore, I'm expanding and surrendering. What popped into my head was to the process. I'm expanding and surrendering to the process. So this is what I really want you to get today, and I hope that this inspires you to do some play today. How will you play? Perhaps it will be in the realm of creativity. How can you do something new and different, whether that's cooking food, making a spreadsheet? You can be very creative in a spreadsheet. You know, they do lots of things. I love a good spreadsheet. And the collaborating and connecting. This is a clear message for everyone today. I hope that if you've been thinking about a team, if you've been thinking about movement, if you've been thinking about creating something, today is the prompt for you, because this is your portal for manifesting. That is the ALEAP formula. Watch each one of the videos to find the background and a little more information on each one of those. If you're looking for Lori's deck, I will put her link, her game in below. Of course, the link is also there for the Angels, Peacocks, and Butterfly game. I invite you to manifest with me, especially today, through play. You can connect with me at manifestingmath.com. Let me turn that on. There it is, manifestingmath.com. And that will take you to a form where you can sign up and get into my world, and so that I will keep you informed of everything that's going on in the manifesting world. And thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. This is the last in the series of Manifesting Monday, and I will be announcing some new fun ways to participate, and including a manifesting lab, which will be coming in March. And so lots of new and beautiful things coming forward. Collaborating, yes. Making games and playing, yes. And allowing the abundance and wealth to flow through each and every one of your worlds. Because when we look at what you really are about, what you're here for, it's to serve the world and to have an amazing time. And you're going to learn something, so we might as well have fun doing it. Have a beautiful week, and we will see you next time.